Hi guys, welcome to another video by analytics, and here we are on another monthly analysis. So now we've shifted to do it every fortnightly. So every 2 weeks you'll be receiving our update about the market and what type of trades to take. So let's just jump into the market. I think so one of the biggest developments in the market that everybody's noticed is that Square, a fund which is owned by an investment company which is basically owned by Jack Dorsey, who's the founder of Twitter, just bought 4,700 bitcoins from the open market, which are covered about 50 million. It's about 1% of all his assets under management, but man, that's big. That's big. A lot of institutions might be coming up. DeFi, which is a bubble according to me, has just fallen around 25% in the last couple of weeks because people suddenly are dumping it out. Operators are getting out of the game, and that's what's happening. OKEX, one of the world's top 10 exchanges, just went has just stopped its withdrawal and is under police investigation, and it's cooperating with them. It's not under, it's actually cooperating something, so I'm not too sure, but yeah, they've stopped the withdrawal. Venture capitalist Tim Draper just invested a lot in an Indian cryptocurrency exchange by the name Unicoin, which is about $3.5 million. That's what they've invested. Binance recently had the largest ever monthly volume at foreign exchange, which accounted to about 165 billion in the total month's time, making it one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges. Goldman Sachs fund manager Rao Pal said enormous institutional investment could come in and eventually push the price of one Bitcoin to 1 million by 2025. I hope he's true, man. We're holding a lot. On-chain data basically shows that 89.2%, that's about 90% of all Bitcoins addresses are in profit. That means about 28.5 million addresses of like the wallet addresses are in profit. Data recently received by Glassnode pointed out that because there's not a lot of movement in the Bitcoin wallets, because not a lot of people are withdrawing and taking out. That basically means that the whales have stopped their movement, stopped the accumulation, and the retails are coming back. The retail investors are coming back, which always drive up the price, and they are the ones who take the bull run. They make the bull run happen. ARK Investments crypto analyst Yassin El Dongra suggested that Bitcoin market cap could hit 3 trillion by 2025. Mind you, ARK Investments are heavily invested in long-term futures, from Tesla, SpaceX. Not SpaceX is private equity, but like Virgin Galactico and Bitcoin, and that basically gives a lot of promising that the companies that are betting on the future are going on this asset as well. Digital asset manager at Grayscale Investment basically bought cryptocurrency worth 1.3 billion in quarter 3 alone. That's a huge amount of investment, guys. That puts it to about 40,000. Sorry, not 40,000. Sorry, 80,000 bitcoins have been bought by them. So that's a lot of bitcoins going out of them, and these are institutional investments. So this all these bitcoins are not going to come into the market. They're going to be there. So in the year 2020, over 75 cryptocurrency exchanges have closed. So be careful where you hold your money. You don't have the private key, you don't own the coin. Remember that. So what I suggest is keep a very small amount of your assets on the exchange and move the rest around. So yeah, I mean, have a hard wallet. Although the UK government has banned trading in cryptocurrency development, but RX became the first FSCA regulated digital security exchange towards crypto, but they're still very liberal towards the investments, but they are protecting the retail investors with a lot of speculative of derivatives, especially introduced by Binance. BTC weekly trade ideas. Last week we gave a historical thing that our support was about at 10,900. Resistance at 10,900 and support at 10,200. And let's have a look how it performed. So as you can see, the asset really performed quite well. And when it broke the resistance level, it gave a good movement. And this is all picked by our in-house AI algorithm. So that's what analytics does. It makes AI algorithms for cryptocurrency. We do market making. So yeah, that's what it. We just don't give out reports. Similarly, the trade for the future that we've given is that our resistance level is pretty much, our resistance is at about 12,500. 11,700. and our support is at 11,200. So our resistance is somewhat about here, 11,007, support here. So if either of these levels are broken, you're going to see a similar movement to what happened earlier on. So don't miss out on that. Follow the rules. The rules are same for everyone. Large volume, 1 hour candle, and the candle has to close below or above the levels. Similarly, ETH, our trade, what we had given out, our support and resistance level picked out by our AI again, not by us. So, it gave us support at 340 and resistance at 370. Let's see how it performed. Boom. So as the level, the support never broke. It never broke. It gave a lot of false movement, but the candle never closed. As I said, the 1 hour candle has to close, and it never closed. And it bounced twice and it broke. It just literally broke. So there was a lot of profit for a lot of traders, especially for us. So now for the trade of the future, as we've said, it has a very weak support. It is at a very weak support level. So we are going bearish, but we need to give the bull indicator as well. So our support level is very obvious at 370 and our resistance is at 392, and follow the same rules for everyone. Yearn Finance was our best bet. We made about 50% on this trade, you'll see. So we had not given a bullish indicator. We had just given a bearish indicator that this bad boy is going to go down because of the head and shoulder pattern spotted by our AI. That's why it came on our radar. That because when we scalped through it, this is the head, this is the left shoulder, this is the right shoulder. It was spotted by our AI, and when it broke through, bam, bang, bang. Look at this. Look at this movement. A 50% upside on the short position because it went down from 22,000 to about say 12,000, about 50%. So we made a good amount of money on there. So the trade for Yearn Finance is again bearish. We are expecting it to go below 7,000, about 8 to 7,000 levels, not really going down from there. But yeah, you could see another 50% drop in that finance industry. It's all DeFi space, man. It doesn't only work in cryptocurrency, but our algorithms also been working very well on the S&P 500 as well. Our resistance at 3,400 and support at 3,200, which was given by us on 3rd October. Let's see how the markets performed on this. Bam, as the resistance was broken, it gave a huge upside movement and a lot of profits for a lot of traders. And what are we predicting for it? So we've got a strong resistance at 35.50 and a strong support at 34.32. So it's going to be interesting to see where the market goes. So but it even breaks out either one of these resistance levels, it's going to be crucial to see how it performs. Again, follow the 1 hour candle, follow the strategies that the candle has to close below, and keep an eye on the volume as well. Gold is also an asset that we heavily track because of its correlation with Bitcoin, as discussed earlier with our in our analysis. So gold has been trading at about in the range, the support at 1848 and resistance at 1930. Gold hasn't broken its range, and this is how the gold asset has performed over the period, and we still hold the same levels. So the same levels of 1930 resistance and 1848 support. So as you can see, gold never broke our levels. It hasn't given a breakout. So we're going to watch it more constantly, but you can see a lot of accumulation has been happening in the asset. So watch out for it and follow the same rule. And we'll meet again in 2 weeks time. Happy trading, guys. If you have any doubts, just drop in a message, mail, anything. We'll help you out with your trading. Use our algorithm. It's 30-day free trial, and then you come up and you're going to make more money on that, how much you're going to spend on it. So watch out for latest news and updates about the crypto market and analytics. Happy trading, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye bye. Tata.